What's up, man? Prince Sports here, just live with you for another hour, giving you that sports stimulus package again. You know. Um, all right. I just read this article that the Brooklyn Nets will be looking to get Kevin Love if his situation with the Cavaliers is bought out. So this just goes to show you, because a lot of people said, oh, the Brooklyn Nets ain't going to get nobody. They ain't going to get this. When it comes to basketball teams, they got millions of dollars. They could get anybody and anything they want if they make the right trades. All they got to do is make the right trades. They could get to whatever they want. Oh, why is my camera so blurry? Okay, try to fix this up a little bit. Man, that's a blurry looking camera. Oh, what's up, Rose? Dad, what's... Okay. It's a little blurry. I'm trying to fix my camera right here. Okay. Now it's looking a little bit better. All right. Yeah, man, we're gonna chop it up and talk about some all different NBA news, man. White Hart enjoyed the super team. He tried to take the easy way out, man. You know. That's all it is. He just thought, hey, I could get an easy championship if I team up with these guys. But here's the thing, man. I want to talk something about the Rachel Nichols situation. You know, now people are calling out saying that she's a racist. Listen, man, that conversation she had with somebody was behind closed doors. It was recorded. It was leaked. She even didn't know it was being recorded. So the person that linked that, she need to check that guy, because he linked a conversation that was supposed to be just private between those two people. Do I think Rachel Nichols is a racist? No. Okay. This person has spent more time with brothers and sisters than most people at ESPN that are black. You know, okay. Rachel been around more brothers than most black women that work at ESPN. Like Carrie Champion won't give a black person the time and day, and she's black herself, you know? So she has a little racial hateful going on in her own self. But is Rachel what you call it, a racist? Hell no, you know? You know. So yeah, man. Basically, her situation is a very awkward situation, because now she got some of the people that she employed that gave him the job. She's the star of the jump, okay? Even Steven Jackson would tell you, hey, she's responsible for giving us jobs, okay? So if she was a racist, she wouldn't be hiring, you know, footlongs of black people to have jobs, okay? She just got caught saying something because, hey, this is the woke generation. She said something that she thought or felt was true. She thought that, hey, this girl was getting stuff because the company is hiring this girl because she's black. As experience of working, I can tell you this up front. All companies are required to hire minorities, okay? How much is a different story, okay? I remember when I was working for a company, and I was sitting down with the big shots, you know, because I was one of them, you know, and we're politicking. And one of the guys said to me, we need to hire more minorities, you know, flat out. We need to hire more minorities because it's part of the law to hire more minorities for a job. We don't want that type of heat coming down on us. When you're a big franchise or you're a company, you have to hire a certain amount of different genders and races and all this other type of stuff, you know? So, you know, now, rather she's fake, it'll be a little complete different situation. But one thing she isn't is racist. Okay, she's not racist. Okay, she been, like I said, she been with more brothers than most sisters have been. You know. Okay, so no, you know, this generation just takes stuff and run with it. So you can't get caught saying anything in this generation, or it's going to be perceived as racist or anything. You know, so man, Z, you're gonna have to just give that one up, brother. You know, yeah, man, you have to tuck your chain in. That is right. You know, but people these days, man, they look at situations a little differently. You know, like I said, she's responsible for hiring most of the African Americans that work for the jump. It was her call to give them that job. All right. Now, this girl, Maria Taylor, she got caught saying she wants Stephen A. Smith money, who gets paid $8 million a year. She wants that type of money. So ESPN want to put her out the door too. So they figuring, hey, we give her this last gig to host the NBA Finals, and then probably we get her out of there, you know? And that's her situation. You know, I wouldn't say she's hired because she was black. She's hired because ESPN probably gonna let her fulfill her terms of her contract and get her out of there. That's what they want to do. You know, has Rachel Nicholson said some crazy stuff? Yeah, she did. Okay. Rachel Nichols says some crazy stuff. She's the same woman that was trying to give LeBron MVP because Kobe died, you know? But that doesn't mean she's a racist, man. I mean, come on now. All right. She said some stupid stuff, but just about a lot of people have, you know? She can't listen to Maybach music no more. Ricky Ross. Man, I love the fact that you got your name as Rick Ross, man, you know. But, man, she pushing 50. You know, ESPN Ben wanted to kick her out the door. ESPN Ben wanted to get rid of her. You know, it's just for a simple fact that they didn't have no way to get rid of her. You know, and they can't just fire her on the spot. You know, ESPN has let go a lot of people. If you ask me, ESPN been a joke of a franchise. They got rid of a lot of guys, a lot of people that spoke their mind, and now they're nowhere to be found because they couldn't get down with the club. Well, what's up, man?
Yo, Pete, what up, man?
What's up, son?
Man, you know, shit, I don't give a fuck, man. I'm still trying to smash. Feel me?
Listen, man.
Me and
The
my
thing
boy
is,
T still need to hit that. You feel
yeah,
me?
man. See, the thing is, man, they're trying to paint that narrative around it. No, there was nothing racist in what she turned. She just said what she felt. Like, how many times have we as black people said stuff like that? I could sit here and be like,
I mean,
oh,
I just,
I felt like I was qualified for the job, but I think they hired this person more because they were white. You know, that doesn't mean I'm a racist. I'm just speaking my mind.
facts, yeah.
Right.
I mean, she ain't say nothing. I mean, she ain't say, oh, fuck Black Lives Matter, or,
Yeah.
or like,
Word. But yeah, man, we what you up to about right now, man? You just got through playing 2K or something?
nah, I'm actually still playing. You know how I do, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. So this Tuesday we got the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Suns. NBA Finals, man. What's your take on that? Are you into it? Are you gonna scope it out? You gonna watch it or what?
Man, I actually is not interested at all. I don't
Mm.
think Giannis is even playing. Giannis not gonna play.
Bro, I just see it. That's what I was saying before. I think he's going to play sooner or later anyway. There's no way he's gonna miss out on this opportunity because he may never get there again.
So that nigga might not have a elite career if he do after this.
Yeah, I know. That's a big risk. You know?
You seen the way that you see what that knee did?
Yeah. Man, that thing buckled back.
I mean, but the thing is, even if like they win it without him, he's not gonna get the credit because you know what I mean? Like he's not gonna get the credit because he's not known for closing games, and you
Yeah.
know what I mean. Like,
Uh-huh.
and he never really took his team there before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's a different situation from where if the Clippers would have won it and like Kawhi would have got credit still because you know what I mean? Because Kawhi has a couple rings. We know he can win a ring. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's still yet to be shown can Giannis win a ring. Still, you know?
Word. Yeah.
It makes
But
sense of what I'm saying, right?
yeah, it does. But yeah, I was thinking about what you said before in the couple live streams ago when you said this probably was the easiest path for
No doubt, bro. Come on,
a
bro.
lot of teams. This is up there. It's up there. There's a lot of other seasons that you could debate with, but this is
Bro,
up there.
for the
Yeah.
Suns, it's non-debatable for the Suns.
Mm.
It's not. Like, what can you debate about that against the Suns?
Mm.
They played 3 teams that didn't have their best players.
Yeah, man. That's a stimulus package.
Bro, we know they're not supposed to be here right now.
Could be. Yeah. But this could be that one opportunity to cash that ring in.
At least we know with the other teams that made the finals before, we're like, all right, they probably was up there. They probably could have made it, but come on.
Yeah.
Bro.
I feel you, man. But
You was calling them Capri Suns. Like,
yeah. You remember that, huh? That's
Come on.
how much you was. Yep. That's how much, man. Nobody had no faith in the Phoenix Suns. I'm gonna still say to this day, they went at the Lakers with AD was playing.
No, of course not. We know that.
Yeah. Well,
Listen, and I'm not a Laker hater, but I mean, listen, like I keep it real.
yeah.
Yes, they would have smacked them if AD was healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we know that.
Yeah.
But you got guys that hate on the Clippers so much that can't admit if Kawhi Leonard was healthy, like they wouldn't have beat the Phoenix Suns. Like, come on, bro.
Word.
All of this hate, bro. It's like the Clippers. Yo, listen, the media hate on the Clippers so bad. How come now when the Clippers are looking dangerous, Kawhi Leonard needs to leave now? Right?
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
Like that shit is ridiculous.
Word.
Now this is the time for him to leave. Now?
Word. I mean, can't call it, man. You know how that goes, man. But Kevin Love, the Brooklyn Nets into getting Kevin Love too if he get bought out. So they're gonna be looking to continue to stack the deck too. Now, if Kevin Love is healthy, you got yourself a former guy that was an all-star. And if he's healthy, you already know he's gonna put up all-star numbers. Whenever he's healthy, he plays like an all-star. So,
this is why I can't respect KD. I don't respect his ring.
mm-hmm.
Like, what else more do you want? What else more do you need, bro? Like,
Word.
you that insecure, and it's like, I see why. Because you're supposed to beat that Bucks team. You came up short, my man.
Yeah.
Oh, you went on a scoring spree. That doesn't mean nothing if you don't bring it home.
Word. I feel you, man. Word.
You got to find a way to bring that home, buddy.
Word.
Don't get me wrong. Like, we praise guys for them scoring. Oh, look, it's easy. And hey, you got to bring that home.
Word. I feel you, man. But man,
He know he can't bring it home. That's why he stacks the deck.
Word. So you think some guy asked me earlier in the chat before, how long will LeBron be considered a top 5 player? You think he'd be considered a top 5 player next season?
Hell no. I mean, by the media, bro.
Okay. But in your eyes, no.
He wasn't even top 10 this year, bro.
Man, the way he went out was it wasn't impressive at all. He literally gave up I mean, it's one thing to play bad, but to give up is a complete different story.
Yep.
You know, he was waving that white flag, man.
Listen, man, don't nobody know your limitations more than yourself.
So
that's why.
True as that. Word.
That's why you got these fans. Listen, I go. Actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words, right?
Yep.
So you got LeBron James and Kevin Durant. You got these guys hyping them up like they're oh so great. But they don't think they could win a championship on an even playing field. Because if they did, they would instead of stacking a deck.
Word. Damn. But yo, whoever wins this championship, the Bucks or Suns, would you respect it or would you be like, you know, it's a suspect championship for you? Because you know a lot of people are going to look at this championship differently. Everybody's not going to look at this the same.
It's suspect for both teams because they ain't played nobody. And they really not good enough. And we know they not good enough to win a championship when the other team is healthy. That's the part I was like, they're not playing right now. But that's the part I don't understand, you know?
Word.
Because it's like neither one of these teams, when the other teams are healthy, is capable of winning the championship. Right or wrong?
Yeah, I agree with you. No, but listen, man, I didn't have neither one of these teams in the finals because I was assuming everybody was going to be healthy. I wasn't counting injuries. Now when you count injuries, anything can happen outside of that.
It was one of the teams that we assumed that was going to make it. Then it's like, all right, there's no asterisk because we assumed they was going to be there. We saw that they was going to be there.
Right.
But come on, bro. Like the Bucks, if Brooklyn was healthy, you know, they wasn't. Come on.
Word.
They ain't doing shit. The Phoenix Suns ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
You know, fucking Bucks is okay, but they not, you know, coming out the East.
Word.
Well, this is from injury.
Hell yeah, man. I mean, this is like
I didn't see none of them coming out, especially the Suns.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I definitely didn't see the Suns coming out, man. I mean, y'all know I was calling them the Capri Suns, man. You know,
but we know why they out here because you know the injuries.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody else say. You know, they gonna come in here and say, "Oh, give the Suns credit." And this and that. Get the fuck out of here, like you know. It's all injuries, bro. And I understand injuries play a part of some time, but this was too many injuries.
This whole season was injury prone, you know. And part of it you got to blame on the players. Y'all professional players. Y'all can't stay in shape. What are y'all doing to not stay in shape?
Nah, I mean, I don't think it was that, bro. Like, it's not their fault.
Bro, some of them should just have the red. Okay, look at this. Michael Jordan played 82 games at the age of 39 years old. Right. You mean to tell me guys young in their prime can't play a full 82 game season?
Michael Jordan was lucky, bro. Not everybody could do that. You're not understanding. Like, shit happens. Like, sometimes the floor be wet.
Oh, yeah, freak accidents. I'm not assuming freak accidents, but a lot of these injuries were just health related. Dudes came in out of shape. You seen how James Harden was when the season started? The dude looked like he ate the whole McDonald's, my man.
I know, but he didn't get injured because of that. I mean, you know, bro, shit happens. Like, you know, like the shit with AD. Look at the shit with Kawhi Leonard. Like, the dude bumped him.
Yeah.
And made him go on his other knee the wrong way. Look at the shit with Jamal. Look at the shit with Jamal Murray. The wrong footing. You know, like.
Oh yeah, Jamal Murray was. It was just a lot. It was a lot of freak accidents. You know, you can't count for that. A freak accident is a freak accident. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, guys don't get injured on. Remember, the human body is crazy. Guys don't get injured on purpose. Like me, like I fucked up my knee. I fucking tore my ACL because I was going to the rack.
Mm-hmm.
And I beat the guy to the spot, but he knew he was beat, but he still decided to run and put his feet in my landing space.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's asking for an injury.
And I had to come down the wrong way and bounce on my other foot to try to protect it. And my knee slipped. Like I turned the wrong way.
Bro, you tore your ACL?
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
This was like...
Bro, as long as I've been playing ball, I was lucky enough to never have a torn ACL.
I never got injured before that. I've never been injured in the game of basketball before that. And I didn't get injured till I was like 24, bro.
Damn. You know, what did this completely change your game after you healed and everything? You know you wasn't the same anymore?
No, I was good, but I wasn't playing ball like I was playing ball when I was younger. I really, like 21 is when I really stopped taking basketball serious. This is when I really stopped dunking and shit like that. This is when I officially retired from becoming an athlete. Like, working out, staying in shape. I gave all that shit up. You see, I got fat, nigga. Like I'm 28 now, so you know that was a minute ago. That's when I.
Word. It's all good, man. Hey, at least you got the experience to play, though. You know what I mean? You know.
Yeah, I play AAU. I play everywhere. Well, I was in the 10th grade playing in college Division I tournaments, like in New York City.
Well, what stopped you from playing ball, if you don't mind me asking? Was it the injuries, or was it like, you know?
Nah, the injuries not. It's man. Listen, I'm gonna hit you up on the private chat about that.
Oh, okay. So that's a private. All right. That's something nobody needs to know about here, then.
Listen, though, before I was supposed to go to school, to college.
Right.
Something came through that changed my life.
Okay.
I ain't never seen no money like that before.
Oh, okay. I feel you. Yeah.
And it was. Oh no! I said, fuck that basketball shit.
All right.
You know, I made a dumb decision.
I feel you, man.
I should have continued. Definitely should have continued. Even when I was out of shape, like 2018, when I really stopped playing ball. I was out of shape in 2018, but I was still kind of fat and chubby. But guys will come to the gym that I go to from overseas, and I was still better than some of these guys that was playing overseas.
That's what's up.
Busting their ass, giving it to them. I could say you tape with these guys and me playing against them, and you'll see and these guys getting paid thousands to play basketball.
That's what's up.
We going at it. We on the court fighting, and but
yeah.
Yeah. The guys in Brooklyn, swear to God, bro, I swear to my son.
Word.
In Brownsville, when I play ball, you know what they call me? They call me IQ.
Word?
Yeah.
IQ, I like that.
in Brownsville.
What?
Brownsville got the ball. I swear to God, they call me
IQ.
IQ.
Brownsville got it, yeah. Brownsville got a lot of stuff, but Ballers is definitely one of them. Yeah. Man, I always got something to say. Why y'all never want to? Y'all part of East New York, but it's like East New York is East New York, Brownsville is Brownsville. Y'all never want to mix the two together.
Nah, man, Brownsville, them dirty niggas at, man. Dirty white.
Hey, East New York, get down too, man. Y'all got 8 pink houses over there in East New York.
Yep.
Nice. Brownsville ain't no joke, man.
Definitely not.
Word, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson come from Brownsville. I think he come from Brownsville Project.
Mm-hmm.
Word, man. So But y'all used to always. I don't even know if I could say like y'all beef with cats from East New York, because see in Queens we used to always beef with cats from the next project over, and that was Ravenwood. That's like Astoria. Astoria and Queensbridge was always connected, but cats
Yeah.
from Astoria didn't like cats from Queensbridge, vice versa, and that's how I think Brownsville and East New York was, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm.
So word. But man, that's back in the day stuff, man.
Yeah,
But yeah,
bro. Like,
word,
man, listen, basketball was so much fun. Like, it was a lot of fun.
word.
Especially like coming in the gym, you about to go against the other team.
Hell yeah.
Like, like before they know you, they looking at like, who the fuck is this light skinned nigga?
Word. Some days you couldn't even get no sleep, man, because you just thinking about playing against the other team the next day.
Hell yeah, had my uniform ready.
Yep. Yep. You have all your stuff ready. You ready to go, son.
Bro, I was so much of a baller that I had game sneakers just for the game. I had gym basketball sneakers and outdoor basketball sneakers.
Mm-hmm. Word.
Yeah, I took that
That's
shit
what's up.
serious.
Hell yeah. But yeah, man, they was talking earlier that they wouldn't be surprised if Kawhi leaves the Clippers, man. The only way he leave the Clippers, I don't see nobody doing this to him, but the media are gonna be pushing him to leave the Clippers, right?
I don't think they listen. Kawhi and them already know what the media is trying to do. I don't think they're paying the media no mind, bro.
Mm, mm. You're gonna hear reports. Oh, this team won him. I heard reports of Kawhi going to the Dallas Mavericks. I'm like, why would Kawhi want to go to the Dallas Mavericks?
Yep.
You know, can't even see that happening. Like, for starters, he's not even from Dallas, and he has like no connection towards going to the Mavericks anyway. That's Luka's team right there, man.
See,
Keeping
look.
like European players.
See, look, P. I was around like this size right here. Let me show you.
Right. Okay. Oh, I see you. All right.
That's my boy. With my boy D Rose. He was
All right.
nice.
Yeah. Okay.
He was doing windmills and 360 since freshman year.
Ooh. Damn. Y'all was yapping it on cats like that?
He was. I was able to dunk, but I wasn't no dunking ass nigga like him. To be honest.
Right.
Most I was able to do was a windmill. That was it.
Mm.
One
That's
hand,
what's
two
up.
hand, throw it off the backboard. I wasn't no dunker, no elite dunker. I
Mm.
was athletic, but I wasn't no, you know.
Word. I hear that, man. Oh, they getting the firecrackers going. I don't know if y'all hear that in the background. It's 4th of July, man. What they doing over there around your way? You got the firecrackers going?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Word. Did y'all celebrate? Y'all did any barbecues, anything like that? Family came over?
Nah, this is a little something today. Ain't nothing crazy.
Word. So I hear that, man. All right. Happy 4th of July to everybody, man.
Well, same to you, my brother.
Word. We only got what? This NBA start this Tuesday. After that, it's just going to be all free agency shit. So should be different, man. My Mets
Mm-hmm.
won the day too, so I forgot Samurai was talking about that. We beat the Yankees, so take some pride into doing that. Oh, I hear that PS in the background. I know that. I know that music and that sound on point. I got a PS5 too.
Yep, my man.
My PS stay getting burned, man. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption right now. Well, not right now, but that's the game that I'm up on. So that means you're gonna cop that new NBA game, right? Don't it come out pretty soon?
Which one?
The A2K 22 coming soon?
Man, that shit ain't for a minute.
Oh, really? Don't they come out in the summertime or something when the season is out? Or am I wrong with the release date?
You got the release date wrong.
Oh, okay. But man, yeah, the Brooklyn Nets may lose. They ain't gonna get Spencer Dinwiddie, but hey, if Kevin Love get bought out, they can have Kevin Love. You can have Kevin Love start at your 5, Kevin Durant at your 4. You know, James Harden and Kyrie at your 1 and 2. You're gonna have yourself a solid lineup, man.
Super team.
Yeah, that's definitely a super team. They're already a super team, so now they're just building on and adding up. And this is why I say this is that year for Giannis. If you're gonna win the championship, you better do it now while you got a chance. If guys don't get that hurt next season, you most likely going to lose. But he'll be 26, and he'll be able to say he have a championship though.
Yeah. I mean, like I can understand CP, like like you went to the finals and like a series or two, the best player was injured or something.
Yeah.
And we still was expecting you to win or to be able to win.
Word. Hell yeah. I mean, technically, the Suns shouldn't even get past the Lakers, even without LeBron. I mean, without KD. You know, because if you look at how some of them games go, that was just LeBron dropping the ball. But he could have, if he was that dude to take these games over and close it out, he would have did it. That was your chance to do it.
Same thing with Kevin Durant. He got that same problem like LeBron. He can't close. Just because you put up a historic performance, everybody giving him a pass. Like, bro, you got to close these games.
Word.
Right or wrong?
Yeah, you're right. You know, I mean, I will admit he a better one-on-one scorer than LeBron, but still.
Bro, I've seen Kawhi Leonard. And Google this if I'm wrong. I've seen Kawhi Leonard score only 40 points one time and ever lose in his career.
Right.
One thing I realized about.
Let me ask you this then: if you take Kevin Durant out off that Brooklyn Nets team, let's say Kawhi is in that same situation, Game 7, does Kawhi close and finish that game more than Kevin Durant?
Yeah, he showed us that. Look at Philly. That Philly game, he had 40 something, bro. He played defense. He did everything. Listen. Only one time I've seen Kawhi Leonard drop over 40 points and lose. One time ever it happens. If Kawhi can go for 40 and up, best believe he's gonna win.
Hell yeah.
Because he does more. He plays defense, he rebounds. And the thing is, he's good at making timely baskets.
Oh yeah. You know, one of the biggest problems with that Game 7 though, Durant and Giannis didn't really guard each other, man.
See? And that's one thing Kawhi Leonard is not going to do in a Game 7. He's going to guard the best player.
Yeah.
See how everybody talking all this Luka shit? Luka kept getting the screens. Game 6, Game 7, you saw what it was. When Kawhi Leonard is on him, Luka's struggling. He hit a couple shots on Kawhi.
Yeah.
But he shot 20% on him throughout the series?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But same thing. We see Kawhi Leonard close out these games. Like even when it came to Luka, when he dropped that 45, he closed that out. Game 7, he missed 3-4 shots and had a triple double. Closed that out.
Word.
Last year he fucked up in that Game 7, but ain't no such thing as a perfect player. Ain't no such thing as a perfect person.
Yeah, that is true.
But I know that that's not his reputation, so I'm not gonna hold that against him. All right, you don't normally do that. You feel me?
Yeah. True that, man.
It's like you got an employee that work for you. and he been working for you for 5 years, 10 years,
Mm-hmm.
and he only ever came to work late one time in the course of 5 years.
Mm.
You
Oh
gonna
yeah.
go hard on him, or you gonna be like, nah, I know this not you. Something had to happen, you know?
Oh yeah, yeah, no question. Because if you have a track record of doing a certain thing, that's what people are gonna look
Uh-huh.
at. You know, but
But you
man,
got haters to wait for you to make one mistake to try to
what?
pass you.
Word, man.
Like, damn, bro, like, hold on, like, that's not even his character. That's not even his thing, you know?
Word. Hell yeah, man. But yeah, man. What was it? You and G Money was talking about what, like Steph being the top 5 point guard all the time? That's what y'all was debating about the first
Nah,
time?
he was saying Steph Curry is, I think a top, I don't know what it was, a top five best player in the NBA or something. I was like saying Steph Curry is a little bit overrated.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was telling him.
All right. And
And I named the points
mhm,
to why. Because I was like, bro, like Iggy and Patrick, that 2015 finals win. Because
mhm,
as soon as he stepped up on offense and started playing defense,
mhm.
they started winning.
Oh yeah.
While he was running around struggling with fucking Dellavedova.
Yeah, man, that was crazy within itself, man. Because you're supposed to cook that guy. Yeah,
And
it's not even supposed to be a situation where that guy is even on the same level with you.
and on the other note, P,
Word.
they ain't play nobody that year.
Mm,
If the Cavs was healthy,
yeah.
you know, at least if they would have had Kyrie or one of them,
Yeah.
they probably could have won.
Oh yeah. I
And
think
then
if yeah, man, I think if either Kyrie played, not Kevin Love, but I think if Kyrie played, they would have won. Because he would have had that
yeah,
other offensive threat. But with both of those guys on the floor, Love and Kyrie, they would have beaten that Golden State Warriors team if you ask me.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And that's another thing we take away. All right, we can't give you that much credit for that ring because you ain't played nobody in the playoffs, and in the
Mm,
finals the team was banged up. Two stars was banged up.
right.
Of course you're gonna get that. So we say, you know what? If you do this here in 2016, we're gonna give you the credit for 2015. Just won 2016.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? You blew a 3-1 lead and you froze. Right?
Word. Yep, that's true.
Then you realize you thought to yourself, damn, 2015 was a fluke. I couldn't do it. In
Word.
2016, I blew it. I gotta go get Kevin Durant for some help.
Word.
That put the icing on the cake for me. Damn,
Mm,
Curry, you not that good when your team needs you. And that's
word.
what it's all about when your team needs you, how good you gonna be.
Mm.
If
Yeah,
Kawhi,
he definitely got some stuff he got to correct. He got to come back and fix some stuff. He should
guys
have
pray,
led the playoffs this year.
guys praise Steph Curry, you know, and he didn't even make the playoffs. John Morant, a second-year player, eliminated him, bust his ass.
Yeah, that's crazy. They had two chances to get into the playoffs and they missed both.
Yep. Like so, when his team need him the most, he do not come through.
Mm.
In the biggest moments, he's over
Yeah.
fucking rated. His best moments is in the regular season.
Word.
That's why I like Kawhi Leonard. His best moments is always in the playoffs.
True that. Yeah, man, I forget about that because we don't even talk about Steph Curry not leading his team to the playoffs, man. You had two chances to do it. You let one game slip from the Lakers, then you get beat by Ja Morant and them boys. Man, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
John Morant bust your ass like that.
And he's not even considered a superstar or a top player in the league yet. He's only in his second year, man.
Yep.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, I did some criticism of him for not letting his team to the playoffs because that was uncalled for. You got to get in the playoffs.
And that's another thing, man. Step your fucking defense up.
Word.
Maybe if you defend, he want to bust your ass like that.
Word.
Like we giving these players credit for doing what? Getting their ass busted.
I mean, that's part of this generation, man. People get props for things that they even didn't do yet. You know, you got 150-point game. You're the greatest basketball player of all time. He's MVP. That's all it takes. How many times guys had a 50 game and all of a sudden, oh, MVP.
Go. You the go.
Yep. You hear all of the comment section. And then the next game, they lay an egg. They only score like 12 points. There's nowhere to be found. And you just on a bandwagon of the next play.
Yeah, that's how it is, man.
You know, too much of in the moment type of stuff. You know, we got to hold these guys a little accountable for what they do all year. All right, man.
You know, Steph Curry was a disappointment this year.
Oh, hell yeah, he was a disappointment. I definitely agree with you on that too, man, because he was supposed to make his team go to the playoffs. I had this Warriors going into the playoffs. I said there was no way they was going to lose 2 games in a row. Even if they lose one, they was going to get at least one. They lost. They messed around and lost both.
Pete, did I not tell you that they wasn't going to make the playoffs? He was like, nah, they're going to make it.
Yeah. No, it wasn't just me. It was everybody in here. Everybody was sitting here saying, "Oh, don't underestimate Steph." You know, don't. You know, he's Steph Curry, the greatest shooter of all time, and you know, it worked.
And nigga felt that pressure and said, "Man,
hell yeah, what's up, man?"
Hey, man.
Oh, troll.
Shit. Oh shit,
man. Always got to be a troll coming in, man.
Nigga Curry said, "Man, I ain't ready for this."
Word.
Nigga said, "I'm gonna get the heat like Draymond did last year."
Word. And you know what? He got to be Steph Curry. Got to be one of the most luckiest basketball players. Regardless of how his team continues to lose, they get top draft picks. They get good players coming to the squad every single year.
You do nothing.
Yeah, and they still can't get to the playoffs. You mean to tell me James Wiseman averaging 19 a game? He on the verge of being an all-star pretty soon. He was a top draft pick by the Warriors. And now you get the 7th draft pick and a 14th draft pick. So you're going to have a lot of good young talent on here with veteran players. What more do you want? And you could possibly get Klay Thompson coming back and other trades going down. I mean, Warriors got a lot in their stable, man. They could get a lot of good players, and which they always have, and they still don't do nothing.
You're about to start stacking dirt.
Word. You know, don't be surprised if they land somebody. If they can't make the playoffs with a healthy Klay Thompson, you got Andrew Wiggins, a good supporting cast, all these other pieces on here. Man, something wrong. Something wrong. Even like with Dame Dollar, man, I'm kind of shocked that he even entertaining thoughts of going to the Lakers, man. He out there going to the LA Spark games, hanging out with LeBron. You know, that's like right. Once you start hanging out with LeBron, that means you at least thinking about going to that team. Because there's no way that those guys can hang out and LeBron won't kick something in this air, be like, "Hey man, you should come and join us, so we can have the NBA on lock next season." You know, got to be that talk going on. Like, I can't imagine them just kicking it and talking. They got to have something else going on. And if you get Dame Dollar, LeBron, and KD on one team, that's a super team.
Mm-hmm.
You know, then they're going to be suspected to come out the Western Conference. So. But man, would you trade Paul George or not?
No, for what? After what he did this year, no way.
You know, because I mean, you of course you got the media saying, "Hey, one of these guys got to go, Kawhi or Paul George."
Bro, like you read through the bullshit, man.
Yeah.
Why they wasn't saying this last year when they was a disappointment? Now they show up and they look scary. They look like the best team in the fucking world. And now y'all don't like it.
Word.
Now, they trying to make it easy for LeBron, bro. That's all. Don't fall
Word.
for that shit.
Depleting teams in the West. I don't want to see the West get depleted though, man. Still keep some good teams in the Western Conference. We don't want easy paths to go to the finals. Let's make it a little competitive and let the best win. That's all.
But that's not what they want.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, Stephen A. Smith got checked by William Tisdale because he was keep calling out Tisdale's wife. Tisdale got hired by the Lakers. Stephen A. Smith can't stop talking about that man's wife. So he called him up on the phone and checked Stephen A. Smith and told him, "Hey man, keep my wife's name out your mouth. Why you keep talking about my wife?"
Word, like what his wife do?
Stephen A. Smith just glocking over her. He likes Tisdale's wife. So
What?
Yeah, man. For a hot minute, he'd be calling her out, man. Talking about how good looking she is, this and that and the third.
Let me go and look at this shit and see how good she looks. This makes me wonder.
He said, "Make me wonder." But I mean, I guess that's the one for Stephen A. Smith because he can't stop talking about her. But
He's trying to pull a Derek Fisher.
Yeah, she even said that he made her feel uncomfortable, and so it, man, Stephen A. Smith, wild boy.
Oh nah, he tricking OD.
So
I don't know how he get a bitch like that. He tricking OD.
Who, Tisdale?
Hell yeah, go look at the bitch he got. Hell yeah. What Future said, I just bought a bitch a paddock. I ain't love her. I just stepped up her status. I just bought a bitch a paddock.
What up, Ryan? What it do?
Oh, nah, let me send it to your phone. I'm about to send her. Oh no, you probably gonna get in trouble, nigga.
No, I think I didn't see what all the because he said go look at it and stuff like that, look it up. But I didn't want to go about my way to look it up. I took Stephen A.'s word for it, But still, she still is, a married woman, and she's not trying to hook up with you like that, So leave her alone.
You got that picture I sent you?
You sent me a picture. Let me see.
That's her. We'll get in trouble now. He better delete that shit. Whoa, right?
I mean, she look normal. I mean, you can find regular girls that look like that on the block in New York.
Not to fuck with his ass.
No. But that's the girl that getting Stephen A. Smith in trouble.
Nah, she look above normal. She just don't look.
She's married, and no. But yeah, man. But yeah, that's the girl there that Stephen A. Smith having problems with. But William Tisdale was like, "Man, leave my wife alone, man. I don't know you like that." Oh, you could come in, Miller. I thought you was a troll for a minute, man. What's up, brother?
Oh, man.
What's good?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
You tripping about the trolls?
Man, I had two trolls in here just earlier, pretending to be people.
What did they say?
Well, not nothing. They just say, "Hey, what's up?" Then I had to delete them off. So yeah. But yeah, man.
Was it Bucks and who was playing in the finals again? Suns, right?
Oh, Bucks and Suns. Yeah, I got Suns in 6. What about you?
Giannis playing game 1?
That's the thing. I don't think he playing. According to G Money say he'll be playing around game 3. But if he plays game 3, they could be down 2 games already.
Yeah, Suns
That's
are
a
well rested too.
that's an 0-2 hole that you don't want to dig yourself out of.
Yeah, man, I think Devin Booker really wants it. I gotta go with them.
Mm.
You know, Devin Booker. No one ever talks about this guy. You know.
Well, I mean, he could be trying to compete for that MVP with Chris Paul, but here's the thing. I know Chris Paul probably want that Finals MVP too. So they're going to be playing their hardest to try to get that award.
Exactly.
Right.
Any new trade rumors come up?
No, not necessarily. It's just the typicals. Teams are making offers for Dame Dollar. Kevin Love, if he get bought out, he get to go to the Nets.
Love is washed up, isn't he?
Huh?
Kevin Love's washed up, isn't he?
He's not washed up. He's just injury prone. But if he's playing on the court, he could give you 18 a game.
I don't know. That guy doesn't know how to play defense.
He don't have to play defense to score 18 a game. That's just putting the ball in the basket. But he's never been like a big-time defensive player anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. So how's it going over there in Canada, man?
That's good. The restrictions are off, so no one's wearing a mask now.
Mm.
So, yeah.
Good. Yeah, man. Here in LA, things are starting to get back to normal too a little bit.
Yeah.
Every restaurant is opening back up. Stuff is almost coming back to normal, man. Do you guys celebrate 4th of July in Canada?
No, it'll be July. We celebrate 1st of July.
I mean, 4th of July. Sorry.
Yeah, I guess some do. If you're like American born, maybe then.
Yeah. But on average, no.
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
Buffalo's the closest city to.
Oh yeah. I know they have Buffalo, man. Buffalo's cold as hell.
You can see Buffalo through Niagara Falls in Toronto.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
Have you been to Buffalo?
Yeah, I went to Niagara Falls.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go for some football. I'm gonna go to Seattle for a Seahawks game.
A Seattle Seahawks game.
CenturyLink Field. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh hell yeah! You know what? I always wanted to go to an Eagles game. Eagles fan, but never got a chance to go to an Eagles game. Yeah, I think I'd love to go to an Eagles game.
Yeah, I guess I gotta go to one game, experience it.
Mm.
So yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
You hear about that trade? 76ers offered Ben Simmons for somebody. Who was it? And they rejected the trade.
Oh, the Indiana Pacers offered.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Brogdon.
Yeah. They made an offer for Ben Simmons. I mean, Philly said they're not going to get rid of Ben Simmons unless they get another All-Star.
I think they're gonna make him improve his jump shot, and if that doesn't work, then he's out of there.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, man. I mean, they're going to keep him though until somebody brings another All-Star to the table.
I forgot. I forgot Jimmy Butler was on that team. I'm like, how the fuck did they not win?
Oh yeah, Jimmy Butler was on that team. That's the year they faced Kawhi and them boys.
Yeah, and you got that shot right at the end. If Toronto hadn't made that shot, I don't know what. I think the
man, if Kawhi didn't make that shot, it could be a different story, man. We never know, but it could be a different story.
That was a tough shot he made, contested.
Oh yeah,
Embiid's hand in his face, and he still hit it.
That shot tugged Embiid's heart, man. He was crying after that.
I think he knew they could have won. That's why.
Yeah, he was crying. They made a meme out of him crying over that shot.
He didn't cry this year.
What's up?
He didn't cry this year though.
Oh yeah,
Yo, P.
What's up?
Yo, listen, y'all. Yo, that's when Philly was at their best, 2019.
Oh yeah.
That's when Ben Simmons was playing okay. Joel Embiid was playing good. You had Jimmy Buckets, JJ Redick, Tobias, yeah, they was fucking loaded,
They were loaded. Yeah, they were. Yeah, a lot of people thought Philly
bro.
was
I
going
don't,
to
I,
lead.
bro, I don't know how that Toronto team beat them, bro.
What?
They was loaded, bro. You got to give my man his
Siakam
pop.
played well that year series.
What?
I
Yeah, you
know,
got
but
to get Kawhi
Siakam,
his props on that.
But Siakam wasn't nobody when he
Yeah,
wasn't
he
an
got
all
offered that.
star or nothing.
Kawhi
Yeah,
made everybody an all-star in Toronto.
Yeah,
Kawhi was the
remember, bro, Kyle
that
Lowry
team.
wasn't. Bro, Lowry wasn't even all. Yo, listen, the first game of the playoffs, Kyle Lowry had 0 points against the Mavericks. Go look
Yeah,
it up. They lost that game.
yeah.
Mm.
He has 0 fucking points.
Oh, hell yeah.
0 points.
Damn.
How
You know,
how is that possible? And you're a fucking all star point guard.
Oh,
How is
yeah.
that possible? 0 points in a playoff game,
the Lakers
and they
wanted
play a game
Lowry,
0 points.
but Toronto's like, give us THT, and they said no.
Okay. Oh, yeah, they said no at that. You know,
I
but
bet they
man,
regret that.
that 2019 season made Kyle Lowry's career get relived again because he was known as a choker prior to that.
Yeah,
You know, his stock went down. All of a sudden, they win in 2019. He's a good player again.
LeBron owned the Raptors.
Yeah, you know, yeah,
Dude,
it was like they were scared or something. Because I mean,
you know what was funny, dude?
yeah, they
Dwayne
come out
Casey
every
got
year.
Coach of the Year, and he
Huh?
got fired the same year.
Yeah, he got coach of the year. He got fired.
Yep.
The same. Yep.
Like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah. But that was some season, man. That was
I
some season.
mean, like that shit. I don't know, man. I'll say about that Raptors team. Even fucking Fran Red Fleet wasn't even nobody yet.
Word.
Yeah.
IT
They
salute.
all came out of nowhere.
Word.
His team
Oh,
been
I give them
around
a
or what?
prop.
Oh yeah.
Who?
Nah,
Oh,
but yeah.
T?
Hey, what's up to T?
Not yet.
You guys watch baseball?
Oh, I do. I follow all sports. I'm a Mets fan. So we got that win over the Yankees today. That game one.
It was Jared Cole versus somebody, Marcus Stroman.
Word. Oh man, yeah. I don't know, man. Maybe YouTube be tripping on the notifications, T. Word. But yeah, that 76ers team was stacked. Ben Simmons, Jimmy Butler, and Joel Embiid.
JJ Redick, Tobias Harris.
Yeah,
that's a stacked team, dude.
they had it. Yeah, they had it.
Then they had Landry Shamet too. He was shooting that.
But
Right?
but Jimmy didn't want to come back to them. Like
Yeah, I don't know why.
he didn't.
He should have stayed
It
on
was
that.
his usage. He didn't like how he was being used.
Mm.
No, it wasn't that. He said this nigga Ben Simmons was a fucking bozo. He ain't take the shit serious.
He liked an Embiid though.
Yeah, you made a
Yeah.
video saying trade AD for Dame.
He liked it.
That's a bad trade.
Yeah, that's a bad trade.
You said that, P? That's a bad trade.
Wait, what trade?
You said trade Anthony Davis for Dame?
No, I said here's a situation. I said if they're gonna if Dame Dollar wants to go to the Lakers, and let's say the Blazers want another All-Star return, the only guy they could possibly get is Anthony Davis out of that trade. If they're gonna do
They better trade LeBron.
that,
If
you
they
know
want
they
to
ain't
win, they better trade.
come on, man. We both know LeBron ain't gonna get traded unless he wanted to. LeBron got that franchise
At
around
this
his feet.
point,
Hey,
but I
did you
don't
hear?
think so no more, bro. He's like the NBA is falling back from him. He's not elite no more, bro.
Did you
Like,
hear
you
what
don't
Pat?
peep what's going on, P?
What's
Did you hear
up?
what Pat Riley said?
What?
What did Pat Riley say?
He's like, if LeBron ever wants to come back, there's a key under the door, Matt, and he got fined.
See, this is what I'm telling you, Hoop. I mean,
You know what?
these dudes, man. I mean, they love LeBron James, or he just got power like that. You know, he literally could do whatever he want in that Lakers franchise. If
He
you say I want this player, they're gonna go out of their way. He can have that whole team traded if he wants.
No,
he's Pelinka's
listen.
bitch.
You know,
So I think
LeBron-
that was before. But
LeBron owns Rob Pelinka.
they're gonna see.
he owns Rob Pelinka. All he has to do is tell Rob, "Give me Dame Dollar." You know, and
Yo, bro.
they offer that whole team for Dame.
Yo, P. I think you failed to remember.
What's up?
They only love you at top and on top.
Mm.
He ain't that guy no more, and they're gonna see that and be like, "What the fuck, How
Bro,
the fuck is this?"
yeah, but here's the thing: nobody else believing in that though. You know, you said it yourself. The media got they still got LeBron as being that top guy. You know,
How many times you got shot by lies? How many
So-
The
niggas?
media do. But we're gonna see the Lakers do.
hey man,
Hello.
yeah, I hear you. There's media in the for the Lakers, man. Trust me, Rob Pelinka do anything LeBron tell him to do. Yo, T, was
I'm
that
pretty
you
sure they told that shit.
with the live link? I don't know if that's somebody pretending to be T. So yeah, man. But wow,
How come they pretending to be like the YouTube guys, like, you know?
yeah, I don't know why guys be doing that here on YouTube, man. But they going
they
crazy.
Zach, you be doing that shit too, man. You be doing that shit too, Zach. I heard Zach. You be doing that shit too, bro. I heard you one time.
Yeah, dude, it's a prank.
Right?
man.
Right, Zach?
Wait,
See what-
wait!
Yeah,
You admitted
yeah,
you did?
Yeah, man. I told you, man. I know his fucking voice, bro. I told you it was Zach, bro. He was pranking us, bro. I knew it was this nigga.
Zach, was that you trolling before?
No, I did it once. That's about it.
Hell yeah, that was.
He said he did it
Oh,
once.
he did it like 3 times.
Who get him?
No, man, dude, I'm admitting to it that I did it once, and it wasn't even that big of a deal.
He was
I
like, "Yo, bro, that was him saying, I'm at the gym, brother." That was that.
oh no, that wasn't me, dude.
Right?
That
No.
wasn't me.
Well,
No, I was.
I was making like a
That
weird
crazy.
noise. I was like saying, "How's it going?" or some shit. You know what I mean?
No, you good, bro. You good.
I think that's on the street.
oh. Yo, Bistro, what up? Man, they're going crazy with the fireworks. Y'all hear all that noise going on.
Damn, probably your crib getting shot up, bro. Lost a bit.
Hell yeah, man. So you know how that's the only downfall for you know how it is living in urban environments, man.
Uh-huh.
You got to put up with all that noise. You know, at least in the suburbs, you don't have to put up with it.
Unless you're trying to go to jail.
Word. Word. Hey.
Look up that's ready to go to jail in suburbs. Or just make some noise.
Yo, so since the Bucks beat the Hawks in 2 games
Hey.
without Giannis,
Hell yeah. Yo, Bistro, is that you?
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
All right, man,
what
yo,
was happening?
I Yo.
What was happening?
say what?
What was happening? Like, was trolls joining?
Oh man, you know, typical trolls doing their thing, man. But yo, who you got in these finals, man? I know you was rocking with the Bucks for a little bit. Are you
Well,
still on the
depends.
Bucks bandwagon?
Depends when Giannis comes back.
So if Giannis come back, you got the Bucks winning.
What was up?
If Giannis comes back, you got the Milwaukee Bucks winning.
Well, it depends on game.
Mm.
Like, if he comes back at game 2, then yeah. But if he comes back at game 4 or 5, then nah.
Oh, okay.
Hawks choke.
Yeah, the Hawks choke.
Goddamn, P.
Word.
Goddamn, P. You got the homie shooting out in front of the spot, man.
Hell yeah, son.
Nobody is shooting out in front of the spot, B.
Word.
You got the Lokes out there banging it out.
Yeah,
What
but
they fighting over the block?
yeah. That's that gang territory. Hey. Yo, Beast, there's a lot of noise where you at?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, they're getting it popping everywhere.
Go join them, Prince. Go out there and fucking.
Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I just waiting for them to stop. Yeah. But yo, Bistro, who you got as the Finals MVP? They're assuming who comes out to win for either team.
CP3.
Really, over Devin Booker?
I mean, well, if Paul could average like a double, then yeah, like 20 and 10.
Maybe
Okay.
it should be DeAndre Ayton because he saved the day when he won that game for them.
I don't think Ayton gonna get that MVP though, because he gotta overshadow Devin Booker and Chris Paul.
You think the Clippers would consider trading Paul George?
For what?
Nah. I don't. You have to throw in a lot of pieces if they was gonna do that. Not just straight up.
Bro.
They can't do it anyway because the contracts don't work.
Let me ask you a question. Why would Kawhi Leonard or Paul George leave? For what?
I don't know. Like I said, reports about the medical staff, right?
Man, that don't mean shit, bro. Like, that don't mean nothing. We don't even know if that's even true. And like in actual reality, and if it is, Obama's gonna fire the whole staff to keep Kawhi.
And we don't know like what the situation, like who Kawhi's close to. Maybe he's close to Jimmy. Maybe they're close friends or some shit.
Like, think about it. This is the best year in Clippers franchise history.
Yeah, but he's
Everything
better
clicked.
in
Paul,
he's better off in Miami.
huh?
If he goes to Miami,
What?
they have a better team.
Bro, no, bro. He has a better chance with it. Bro, listen. You got Reggie Jackson. You have Marcus Morris. You have up-and-coming Terrence Mann. You have Kawhi Leonard, PG. Hell no, you don't do that.
Which pick do they have in the draft?
PG is better than. I don't know what pick they have in the draft. They don't need no draft pick. They don't need no picks. They don't need nothing. The only thing they need to do is just run it back, bro. Like, bro, when you do too much, that's when you fuck shit up. Like the Lakers, they fucked their shit up by doing too much for no reason.
Yeah.
Fucked it up.
LeBron blames the season like it's too short.
That's an excuse now. He was cool with that before all of that started.
You know what's funny about LeBron? When he gets fouled, right? He's like talking to the ref while his team is playing defense.
He does that a little too much. The team is on the other half of the court. Man, get back on the court. You should do it. Get back in the game. But yo, Bistro, what you think of PG and the Clippers? You think? Because you said you don't think they match. So would you get rid of one of them?
I don't think they're gonna trade none of them. I mean,
why don't they match? I don't. Oh yeah, I forgot. He a Lakers fan. Of course, he like yo.
no, well, okay, hold up. It's because like they were inconsistent at first. Like when they went 7 games with Dallas, that was supposed to be a 7-game series. That was supposed to be in 5 games. Because if you look at the talent level, the Mavericks was supposed to take it to 7 games.
Check it. True, but look, check this out. That was on Tyronn Lue. And as the playoffs go on, the Clippers kept getting better and better as a team. They kept getting better and better. So, I mean, just because they go 7 with a team, that doesn't mean nothing, bro. Like, as long as you win, that's the only thing that matters, as long as you win.
Yeah, but it would kind of tired, like, towards in the Western Conference Finals or Finals. if they can
Bro,
be
they
in like in 6 or
tired.
7 game series.
Bro, they just ain't have their best player. They didn't have Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, like because
If
look
you
against
drop
Utah,
him in there,
they
that's a championship. Listen, like when the Cubs figured out their rotations and lineups, they was unstoppable. I don't know what was taking Tyronn Lue so long to do that every fucking series. And me and P kept talking about this, right, P?
Yep.
Tyronn Lue takes too long. Like, that's the coaching fault. But listen, bro, the media see how good that team is, and now they trying to break that team apart.
What's your thoughts on that, Bistro? Do you agree or disagree?
I mean, Paul George is at times inconsistent, so I could see why he will maybe get traded. Like, I don't think they're going to trade him anyways, because like, where can you even trade him anyways? So I don't know, like, what can you
Nah,
get better?
Paul George was consistent this playoffs, bro. He was good. I can't ask for nothing more. He averaged 27 points a game, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, some games where he didn't shoot the ball well, like in Game 4, like he was like 5 for 20. He was great, but yes,
Look, but some games he played bad offensively. He made it up on a rebounding, defense, and passing. He had a lot of games where he had like 19, 18, 17 rebounds. He had a lot of those games, right or wrong, right, P? He had a lot of games where he had a lot of rebounds, like 15 rebounds, you know?
I'm gonna agree with you. I think he did redeem himself.
Yeah, he did very well this year, bro. He did great. And it's like, you put that with Kawhi Leonard, excellent. Sometime he's going to have a bad game. But that's why you got Kawhi Leonard, you got Marcus Morris, you got Reggie Jackson, you got Terrence Mann, and the Bach was there. Oh, yeah, you got Nicholas Batum. You got so many guys that can go from like 20 to 30 on any given night.
Yeah.
Like Terrence Mann can go from
Reggie
20
Jackson
to
gonna be
30
a
on
free
any
agent
given
this
night.
season.
Marcus Morris. They better resign him ASAP.
do they have cap space?
Yeah, they're gonna have to make some moves. You
Yeah.
got 4 players that's on the free agency. 5 if you want to add Kawhi, but because he has a player option, I
forgot. You even got Luke Kennard that could go from like 20 to fucking 30 some nights.
No.
Bro, that team is a good fucking team, bro. Like,
would you re-sign Marcus Cousins?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
You know what's one team we don't talk about? The Nets.
What team?
The Nets. What are they gonna do?
Oh man, we talk about the Nets a hell of a lot, especially when they form that big three. Some of it's been negative, but we still talk about them, you know. But Bistro, what you think of the Nets coming next season?
I mean,
Big time threat, guaranteed finals. What would you see for them?
I mean, I don't know. It depends if they sign any free agents, because it's like if they don't, because their cap space is hitting as well. But it's like because if you saw in the regular season, they play their guys like a lot of minutes. KD averaged like 38 minutes, Harden and Kyrie averaged like 37 minutes. So if they don't get a bench.
But they rely heavily on the big three. But guess what?
Yeah, but that's going to wear you down though. Like on 82 games, even though they're in the East, so it's like so they could get away with it. Like even like not trying against some of the worst teams, but it's still like.
Agreed. But here's the thing about it though. They're gonna have chances to get. They're gonna let Spencer Dinwiddie go. They're gonna have chances to land players. Like, see, the topic of this video is they could get Kevin Love if he gets.
I was gonna say about that. Look, I wouldn't be mad the Lakers got Kevin Love because here's why.
Why?
Because he gives you floor spacing, and he's a role player now. Like he's not. Well, I never consider him a superstar, anyways. And we could have a different discussion other day. But like, he will give you 12 points. And here's the thing: you don't gotta play him all game. Like you're not gonna play in the fourth quarter because he's not a good defensive player. So it's like you play him early on, you start him, let him get a couple of threes, and then you only need him like if you're down by 3 points or like a 2-pointer, like just in case if they're trying to double team AD and LeBron, if they're like trying to go for 2 points, and that's when you could kick out to Kevin for a 3-point.
Yeah, see, but here's the thing: he's not linked to going to the Lakers right now. It's going to the Nets. That article is saying that the Nets are going to pick him up.
I mean, didn't they say the exact same thing about Drummond?
Who? Drummond was a little different though. I know he was going to the Lakers when they picked up what's that dude, Blake Griffin, and LaMarcus. I already know he was out the fold at that point. So it was just a simple question of is he going to go to the Lakers or not?
But I could see Kevin Love join. I could see him going either way as well. Though, like I don't know, like the Knicks recruits him like the most.
Yeah.
No, you know who's linked to the Lakers? The Dinwiddie.
Who?
Dinwiddie.
Oh, Spencer
Whatever.
Dinwiddie. Yeah, he's looking for a big payday. I'm glad you brought him up because if no team is offering money, he's not going there. He's looking for a big payday. So whoever get that money for him, that's where he's gonna go. So he may end up being on a bad team. But that's
where do you think Schroeder goes?
Paid a lot of money. Huh?
Where do you think Schroeder goes?
Ooh, man, Lakers got a lot of questions to answer. He wants $100 million for like the next 5 years. He's not getting that from the Lakers. So I don't know what he's going to do. So it's fair to say he won't be a Laker next season.
Would you take Dinwiddie over Schroeder?
Ooh, good question. As of right now, no, because Schroeder is still healthy, and Dinwiddie, I don't know what that guy. I'm gonna get out of him. He could be, his career could be over.
Yeah, he suffered an ACL injury.
Huh?
He suffered an ACL injury.
Yeah, and that ACL could easily lead to Achilles, and then he'd be out for another season. Because usually when these guys tear their ACL, they mess up their Achilles right after.
Like Klay Thompson.
Yeah.
But Klay Thompson's name was weird because I was in the off season and it was
he did that in practice, Bistro.
Yeah.
Like what the? This is why I keep telling people these players just don't do good workout. Then you know what they do? They just keep doing basketball drills. Nobody hits the gym.
I remember Loyalty brought that up as well. Like remember like a couple months ago?
Yeah, there's no fitness.
Yeah,
you have to take care of your body and go to the gym. That's what
the only one that does fitness are like LeBron, Steph Curry, those guys. But I don't think KD, AD, Kyrie.
None of them do. The reason why LeBron lasts this long because he goes to the gym. You see LeBron doing weight workouts, right?
Yeah, and Harden eats like 20 hamburgers.
Yeah, man. Harden eats the whole McDonald's. And that's part of the reason why he got hurt because he came in the game out of shape and all that weight pressure is on his knees. You don't do no.
You saw he was like early this season. Like remember he was wearing like that blue shirt.
Yeah.
Like freaking Santa Claus.
The funny thing is he don't do no exercise to work on his leg power.
Wait.
Make your legs a little stronger. Make your upper body a little stronger. James Harden walking around with man tits.
Where do you guys think Westbrook goes?
Westbrook is solid.
He's trash.
On the health tip. If you're talking, I'm talking about health.
Lakers need shooting, man. Not
they do. Yeah. Lakers one of the worst teams in 3-point shooting. Yeah. But Westbrook takes care of his body a little better than Harden.
Yeah, exactly. Westbrook wants to win.
Westbrook's one of those guys who does weightlifting as well.
Say that again?
I said Westbrook lifts weights during the offseason.
Yeah. I think he does a little bit, but a lot of these guys just don't do fitness exercise. And that's how they come, they came into the season out of shape. It's like nobody wanted to play anyway. A lot of the guys went to the bubble out of shape, to be honest with you. So
is this
he said Shooter could go kick rock. I agree with you. He's not worth $100 million.
Is this season considered like a fake championship as well? Like last year, everyone said it was a fake one there. So
that's a good debate because a lot of people are saying that.
All these injuries.
I think you in the middle of it. I think you half and half on it.
On who?
Huh?
On who?
On this season, you're half and half on it.
Oh yeah, I am.
All right.
Hey, all right, guys. I'm about to be out. I'll catch you guys on another day.
All right, have a good one, brother. Zach, we about to head up out of here, man.
All right, man. Take care.
Right? Going off. Wow.
Take care.
All right, have a good one, boy. All right. Yo, we about to be out of here. You see all those firecrackers going on? Look at that. They lighting the block up. You know, I'm gonna go and see what all the action is outside. So everybody have a nice weekend. I catch y'all on the next one. Peace.